All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Let's jump the fuck into it. We're finishing B, so we can jump into C. C will be a lot quicker because I already have my office done. And all I have to do is the easy part. Let me go. Where am I? Where's B? First level. B should be next. Table. Okay, yeah, we're in B. Grand. Various papers. Right. This should work. Paper scale, probably something like that. Something like that. All right. Let's grab some rando papers, move it around. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we're going to have to separate these out. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy. Really wish I could grab you, even though you're in a group. Something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to separate these out too. Fine. And this can be here as well. Cool. Let's see what else we got here. I like this bottom row right here as well. Whoops. All right. Something like that. Hey, my dog sounds like he's throwing up. That's probably good enough. Cool. Let's give them all random shadows. And then we can probably call it good. Or whatever. Let's just steal this. Actually, these might benefit from actually using drop shadow because they don't have anything weird shape-wise. Let's see if we can. Oh my god. Do something like this. That looks pretty good. If we angle it correctly. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Do not know what's going on here though. What is happening? Oh, opacity. The fuck? There we go. Whoops. That'll work. That'll work. All right, let's copy this and paste it on the other ones. Doop, dap, pop. All right, cool. Perfect. Okay, I think we're done. Yep, this will work. All you need is a NPC walking around that office. Okay, let's move on. So my office is done. I think we said we wanted to do something water related on this one. So I'm gonna do like maybe like aquarium tanks. Water. Yes, we want to do something with water. Okay, anyways, let's make a new group. Let's close these groups. I think we're good. Oh, we're gonna have to put all of Graham's stuff in the new group, which is going to be C. So we'll put all Graham's stuff in there. I think it's just this. Cool. Perfect. Let's move this up. Great. Okay. Water. We want probably some intricate tubing. We need some water pipes. We need some big tank in the back here. I'm gonna do like no desks, just straight like water gear. Pumps, water pumps, big tank. And then maybe we can draw some pipes connecting things together. And I'm guessing the entire floor is gonna need to be covered in some waterproofing material. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's do some waterproofing. Ooh, water. Maybe like something stone-ish. I like the fabrics too. Those have been pretty good. Can do something like this and make it Make it like a different color. That's interesting. Kind of a trip, but okay, that'll work. Lessen the opacity a bit. Let's change the color. Let's do, oh, gradient overlay. Ah, here we go. This is where the color's coming from. Let's take these all down a notch. Desaturate. Cool. Last but not least, great. Now those are all desaturated. Color. Oh, interesting. That's good. Now it's more about opacity. That's fine. Scale's not bad. Ooh, reflected. I didn't know you could do reflected as a... Huh. Nice. Okay, well that's still brown, and that's coming from the pattern. Pattern itself. Wonder if I can... What was it before? I think it was normal. Yeah, I guess this is not going to get with the color I need. We'll have to put a color overlay on this. Hue saturation. The hell's this? Hey, boy with dream. What's going on, bud? Welcome back, my friend. Oh, adjustments. What the hell? How do I do the normal adjustments? Oh, that's the mask. What? Oh, is this new? Why is this not working? I don't know what the hell this is. This is not what I thought it was, though. That's definitely not hue saturation. How do I change? This is all about the mask. What about the actual adjustment layer? Oh. Okay. I mean, I didn't want to do that, but I guess that'll work. What the hell? Black and white? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? Alright, this is getting crazy. Clear. Okay. I guess that'll work. And you get rid of the drop shadow. Perfect. Okay, so you walk into here and you get waterproofed. Alright, let's actually face the computer now. So now let's add some stuff. So we need to get giant fish tank. I know we need to get some tanks. Let's start with the non-moving stuff. Let's get the we need like pixel art style water pumps. Futuristic water pumps. Let's see what that gets us. What do we got here? These are not futuristic. This might work. I think these are more like what I was thinking. God damn it. And I know I have some water coolers up here. Maybe I can take. Yeah. Maybe. I think this is good for the back wall like I wanted. It's got a couple of variations though, just so I can put them side by side. Yeah, maybe we can steal number 3 as well. Alright. Let's throw these bad boys in there. Are these going in the right spot? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. But they will need to go in front. Right. Shit. That's kind of screwing my... It's about the right size. Something like that. And then we'll do something like that here. Something around the same size. Looks like a little shorter. Let's also flip this one. Nope. Just these. Nope. Just this. Yeah. Perfect. And let's get rid of the backgrounds. Perfectos. You love that song? Yeah. So I have on Twitch a community thing you can buy where I'll turn any song that you ask into a metal cover. So this was one that was requested. And not one of my best, but it was fun. Yeah, something like that. And then I want this whole back wall to be a big water tank. Let's add some shadowing. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. I don't know why these are so... Oh, it's underneath. And this back wall should be a little bit darker where they are as well. Something I'm not really doing a lot of. I did it here. Okay. Let's get like a moving water tank going over here. Maybe even like a giant one. Like if I can find a giant like L fish tank, that would be cool. Let's see if we can do something like that. Imagine a pixel art style. Giant L-shaped fish tank. It's always good to add futuristic. They make it look weird. Pixel art style, giant L, futuristic. Let's see what that looks like. Could be good. Yeah, more or less what I'm asking for, but I need it like bird's eye view, basically. Like I want something like this. Let's try this again. Yeah, let's not put giant future. Stick. L-shaped fish tank. Top view. No background. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it takes a long time to get the proper angle. Especially when you're doing pixel art style, it's 99% isometric perspective or isomorphic. I always get those two words mixed up. And that makes it hard. But when you get lucky and it just goes for it, then you get lucky. Like this one is getting closer, but it won't work. Let's try adding more cues to get it to the top. That's our style. Bird's eye view of a futuristic. Yeah. We want to see it from above. Okay. Almost. Needs to be in the corner though. Trying to think of a way I can do this. Because like that's good. It's just still in the isomorphic. And I forgot what the other view is called. It's the opposite of isomorphic. Opposite of isomorphic. No, it's isometric. Metric perspective is orthographic. I think that's what it is. Orthographic perspective. Yeah. Futuristic L-shaped fish tank. No background. In orthographic perspective. Looking at the top view. Yeah, let's see if that gives it enough clues. What the fuck? That is not... What did I say? I just said fish. I got rid of the tank by accident. That's awesome. Hey, maybe I should just do a giant fish. That would be an interesting project. Still not doing it. Now it's a cube. Not what we're going for. This is definitely the art style I'm going for, though. So that's good. All right, we need to do something else. Here's what we got to do. We're gonna get a square, and then we're gonna edit it to an L shape. I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to rewrite this. Pixel art style. Top of a square, futuristic fish tank. No background. Looking at the top of the tank. Let's try that. Because then I could just, you know, clip out an L of it and just add some glass on the inside or something. Okay, it doesn't understand what I'm saying. What do we do? This is the hard part of generative AI, unfortunately. is getting enough usable shit. Just need, maybe I'll just put two rectangles together. Just like, I just need the top view. Top of a pixel art style fish tank. Maybe I should say open fish tank. That way it's kind of like paying attention to the open part. Top of a pixel art style fish. Open top fish tank. I mean, like, end of the day, I could fucking try to make something like this work. Because in here, I can, like, just put the fish tank this way. This one's going to be harder, though. Let's see what we got with the new one I just did. Yeah. We're still getting, again, it's better than nothing. It's good that it's showing just one side. Let's see what I can do with this one. I might be able to work some magic. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to upscale number 2. Let's see what we can do with this. So we're gonna make this giant. I want to go across the front here. So I might be able to do something with this. Like maybe we can connect. What the fuck? Oh. No. Wait. Wait, which way did I just flip it vertically? Oh, I did horizontally. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, like we might be able to fuse these together. And it makes sense somehow. Let's see. Might be able to get away with this. Oh shit. Getting tricky. Okay. Something like this. And then maybe we can actually blend these together better. Okay. The main goal is to animate these. So this is going to be like an animated item that's taken up pretty much everything. Now that I look at it, it's too big. This one's too big. I need to go like, yeah. like down, which means I need this one to go down. There we go. But we'll go in a little bit and cut it more. Yeah. And then this one can be cut more as well. Okay. And this one still can be pulled back a bit. There we go. This will probably make sense, I promise. Let's cut this down. Yeah, I think we can cut this off and it'll look better. Yeah, and now if this is animated, it'll probably make sense because the animation will put things in the right order. But first we need to actually move this over. There we go. And I'm going to merge these. And I'm going to fix this inside here because I want these to be conjoined. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. So now it's one big tank. And now what we'll do, let's copy this. We have this clipboard now. And let's export this as a PNG and let's get it animated. Actually, let's do a JPEG. It's probably better. Fish tank. What was it? Mid-journey. Fish swimming, plants swaying. Yeah, something like that. We'll see what happens. And then we'll clip this one out into a loop. We'll go ahead and throw it in as an item, just like the Tesla coil. I also wanted to fix the Tesla coil. I want to add a background to it. I just don't like how weird it looks. Like it's missing a bunch of black inside of the actual coils. So we'll do that. All right, this did not turn out well. Oh, actually, the one on the right did. Unfortunately, the fish are swimming outside of the fish tank. And it's not a good loop. I thought there was a setting for loop. Am I crazy? I really did think I saw that at one point. Stylization. Weirdness. Variety. Is it here? Personalize. No. Draft mode. No. Yeah. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, loop. Yes. There we go. Fish swimming in fish tank, staying inside the water, and plants gently swaying with the current. There's a lot of words that could be taken horribly, so I'm hoping they're not. And now I regret not seeing that loop before. So hopefully this turns out much better. The last time I did loop, it was like, ooh, that's what the fire came out as. But we'll see. Seeing fish, seeing currents. Number 2 is winning right now. Still kind of getting out, but I can clip that whole area. Number 2 is still winning. Still winning. I don't care if the fish like pop in and out, because I can clip that entire white area, but I am interested how the loop works. Ooh, number 2 is a good loop. Number 1 is actually less crazy because it doesn't have the water moving. I almost want to give it one more shot and like get rid of the word current. Yo, Courage, how you doing? Happy Thursday morning, my friend. Let me try this again with loop. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Nope, did not mean to do that. Okay, this with loop. Gently swing. Fish swimming in fish tank. Whatever, I don't need to say that. And plants gently swaying. I can say swimming maybe around fish tank. Let's give it a shot. Sunny day, hell yeah. I'm doing good. You know, I'm also doing well. It was a nice sunny and cold day here. And now I'm just trying to make more progress. So we did finish, already finished B. Where is it? So we finished, now we're just adding this fish tank, but we finished the papers and stuff in the microscope office. We have this ready for the rocket. My office is up here, and now we're moving on to the water office. And I want to put a fish tank that's moving around, and I want to run some pipes across the back here to the fish tank. Actually, I can do that right now. Let's do that. So what I can do is take what I did before. Let's do some pipes in some of this generic blue color. And we'll run this behind to connect everything. And then we'll 3D it. Soften. Now it's more like a pipe. Add some drop shadow. That'll work. Let's add some texture to it. Not that texture. Not that texture. What else we got? That might work with the scale. Doesn't really look like a pipe anymore though. Yeah, texture's not gonna work. Pattern overlay, that's what I'm looking for. Can do something like that. There we go. Give it some texture. That's not bad. I don't like that. Cool, that'll work. Oops. You love the water tank? Hell yeah. And we'll see, let's see how it looks with the newest version. Okay. That one's not, I mean, now they're not even moving. Yeah, no. Number 2 is the winner right here. Oh, no. Number 4 was the winner. Because it has a lot more subtle movements. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one. I like it. So now let's replace it with this. Open. Nope. Yep. All right, and we'll do the same shit we did before. Select. Delete. Okay. And this is a full loop. So I'm gonna have to go all the way across again, so let's do that. Might need to set another action up. I don't know, maybe not. Let's do it. Doing stuff. Making stuff. This is fun. And when the fish comes through, I'm gonna have to block it out. Actually, can I add a layer mask to this? I might be able to. So I don't even have to worry about the fish. Okay. That should work. Oh, shit. It's not moving. I don't even have to cut out the backgrounds. I can just layer mask the whole thing. Oh, I'm a genius. So much easier. I don't know why there's a little bit of space back here, but I'm going to take it out too. Yay! So it's just like this. Perfect. Alright, that'll twerk. Let's export this as a GIF. A mighty GIF. And let's make it... I guess I'm gonna have to leave it this size. So it's gonna be a pretty big ass GIF. It'll be fine. It'll work. Let's see the quality once it's done. Yeah, I was worried about that. Let's see. Yeah, that's no bueno. Wonder if I can make it. Wonder if I can leave it. I can export it as a WebM, or I can convert it as a WebM. How did I do that? WebM. Did I do that in Premiere? I think I did that in Premiere. I think I did. Let me see, actually. Maybe I did it here. Save as. No. How did I export this video? Export. Oh, render video, maybe. Right. QuickTime. Yeah, because I can go QuickTime to WebM and it'll keep the zero opacity. Let's see if this will work. And then let's check now that it's got MOV'd. What? Should be compatible. Let's see if it opens in Premiere. Because I think I could take it from Premiere to WebM. Or I just have to export it as... I think I converted it to WebM maybe before. Let's just do new. Fish tank. Import. Yeah, there you go. No background. I think I can export this as a WebM. Let me see here. Yep, there it is. This is fish tank. Let's put this inside the game creatives. This will actually be interesting. I don't know if I've ever used a WebM video for an item before. So this would actually be very cool if it will work. Oh wait, I think there's some settings I need to keep. Video. You have to like maintain render. The channel. No, what is it? Square pixels. There's something you need to do in order to maintain the background. Include alpha channels? Is that what it is? I don't remember. No. I don't think it was anything like this. Render channel only. No. Alright, well, let's just see if this works, I guess. I don't think it's field type. No. Okay. I'll just try this right now. And then let's see if we can add this as an item. Let's try to do it in the map. Oh yeah, it's across from me. So it'll be here. This. What the fuck? Sure. Yeah, let's try to add this real quick. Item. Fish tank. Now the feature image should be able to be a WebM file. Maybe. Where did... Oh yeah. I saved it here. Okay. No. Let's double check. Maybe it was correctly added. Fish tank. No, it didn't upload. Shoot. How big is it? It's really small. Was this even properly... Oh, it worked. Second time's a charm, I guess? Alright, well, let's try that. We're gonna add it where? Right here. So it's gonna be like 1892 by 1797. And I forgot what the size was. It's 1226 1080. 1080 1226. And we're going to add it to Thyrus. That's pretty much it. So let's try that. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, the phone's in the way. No? Didn't work? Okay. Why not? Okay, well, this is where it's probably not working because I think it's a background image. Yeah. And you can't use videos as background images. That's why I had to add custom logic actually to allow the background of your maps to be a video. So I might have to customize to do that. Oh, I think I did it backwards. Or I just made it way too big. Jeez. Why are you so big? Shit, how big is it supposed to be? I guess I can do the math. Hold on. So from here, left is 1795. 1795. So that's pretty much like 200 pixels only. Oh no, I mean 700 pixels. So let's do that instead. Would 700, 700, 617. $700, 617. All right. Better. Oh, it needs to go all the way to the back. That's why. Ew, okay. So like, yeah, more like that. Still the wrong dimensions. Close enough. You know, you can put, if you should react to my new song, Tree Trot. Ooh. I will definitely react to your stuff. Are you in the Discord? You can send the music in the music channel. That would be awesome. All right, I need to add the ability to add video items because I can't always use GIFs. You know what I mean? And it would be really higher quality to be able to use videos for a lot of these things. Even I can redo the Tesla coils as a video. All right, so let me actually go into the code real quick. We're going to jump into this class, map, HTML, map item, HTML. Here we go. We're going to go to items. We're going to go to feature image. So background. Here we go. Oh, that's communication. Shit. That would be. So this is how it happens. Which is fine. I can leave that. You always show up on my shorts when I go to sleep. Just want to say, hey, that you're doing is really cool. Nice. I always thought transport more than anything. Hell yeah. Thanks, Panic at the Poop. You're 100% correct. This is what I've been doing my entire career, is things that WordPress don't usually do. So I really appreciate the comment. Yeah. Glad I'm blowing up your shorts. Hope you come by again sometime. Or hang out as long as you want. I don't know if you're leaving. Okay, so what I need to do is check if the feature image is a video. If it is, I want to use it. So let's go back. I can ignore this because this will just come up as nothing. But here, we need to go to the content of the item, because content is empty, because I use background styling for all the images. But right here is where I add like images and for sign and that kind of stuff. So we're going to do if item is video. And I think I can steal the logic I did for the background image. So let me actually jump to explore template. And I could take that same logic I did that's looking for if it's a video or not. Speaking of video, intro video or intro music. No, for the background. Where's the background? Right. That's weapon. Where's default map? No. Default map. Wait, how am I? Where? Here's default map. Where am I doing the background image? Oh, maybe the background image is higher. Yeah, game container. This is where it is right here. This is logic. So I'm going to do the same thing here, but for here. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, so instead of this, it's going to be item image image item image. That's what I meant to say. Oh shit, why do I have Wi-Fi on? Oh, that was for the printer. My bad. Should not have had that on. Should be a lot higher quality now. My bad. Okay, if that's that, and if it has Orbem in it, then let's actually, or if it's MP4, yeah, we can allow MP4s as well. Then we'll do it like this. Cool. This should twerk. And now let's do item image, which I probably already am using feature image as item image. Let's see. Get post thumbnail. Am I getting the post thumbnail somewhere here? Already. I'm getting it here for data image, but I'm not getting it how I want it. So let's just do it. Let's just do it up here as well. And we'll replace that item image. So that. And then let's replace this with item image. Cool. Grand. All right, cool. Let's see if that works. And there's only one way to see if that works, and that's go to local real quick. So let's jump into local really quick. Oh yeah, I broke local. Hell yeah. That's the best thing to do, is clean your room while you're watching me. Listen to the sultry sounds of my voice. Hello, it is I, Orbem Order, of the Orbem Order. Whoa. That's weird. What happened? Weird. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hello. No? Damn. That's not good. I'm gonna have to look into that. Why is it doing that randomly? It's like ever since I turned the Wi-Fi off. Alright. That's not good. Hey, Brandon. What's a piece of advice you'd give to a beginning software engineer? Best thing I can give you. Something that I just instinctively knew was, don't ever learn anything unless you're getting paid. Life's short, you know what I mean? And unless you're just doing software engineering for fun, then you just want to fuck around and you just think it's interesting. Do not learn a language, learn a platform, go out of your way to learn anything without having some sort of reason. Yeah, sorry, Courage Cuddly Dog. Yeah, unfortunately, my piano is now causing a bunch of static. I don't know why. But it's really easy to find very cheap jobs. And the best part is they tell you what is, lucrative, right? Because if you're looking for work, on Craigslist, Fiverr, Upwork, and you're getting offered these jobs for cheap. What the fuck is going on? Then you'll know what people are hiring to do. That's how I got into WordPress. You know, I started as a high volume photo retoucher, and I started doing little web development things here. Then I worked for a e-commerce company for a little bit where I ran their website, and that was not WordPress. But then they worked on a blog. I was like, cool, I can do this pretty quickly. So I jumped on Craigslist. I started taking up any jobs that said, you know, hey, I need help with my WordPress page. Hey, I need, you know, I need a new website. I think I want to use WordPress. And I noticed the trend. And so I just kept working. And I learned everything on the job. Never learn anything that you don't, you know, that isn't for a project that could make you money. Because like I said, life's short. Takes a long time to become really good at something and become an authority. So the sooner you start working in the thing that's paying, the sooner you can learn the right thing. And you're not wasting your time. But again, that's only if you know, care about making money, which I assume most people do. I hope most people care about making money if they're doing software engineering. You know what I mean? We're not saving the world with it. I'm not changing any, you know, I'm not changing the climate or making any major, you know, saving any countries or something with my website programming. So there's only one reason to do it. Okay, let's change the box of effects because I know I could do that one. Let's change this to the same image or video. So we can test this out real quick. Perfect. Did that work? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. That's not even letting me upload it. Okay. Oh no, it's there. It gave it a 1. Why won't it let me use it? You made a Discord account? Hell yeah. That's great. Brandon, you've been in fast food. Nice. 10 years, finally ended up at fast food jobs paying for online college. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's one route to get into is school. School will help you understand fundamentals and it'll give you like the basics. You're in Southern Oregon? Nice. A lot of old people. Hey, that's the best thing about Craigslist. You don't have to look in Oregon, you know? Whereas the best thing about working online, you can find jobs in California. I mean, you're not that far. That's where I had, you know, I grew up in California my whole life. That's where I got most of my work. I worked for Disney for a while, worked for Warner Brothers, worked for Universal, Investors.com, just, you know, giant corporations in California. And I wasn't always near the office, you know what I mean? Like, I would, you know, especially in this remote world, you can find jobs anywhere. You don't have to look in Oregon. In fact, only accept remote positions. That's my rule. Anyone that's like, you have to come into the office, I'm over that. I mean, maybe it's fine for up and coming, but especially if you're just doing kind of like side jobs on these gig sites, you don't have to worry about where the job comes from. It could be another country. All right, now I'm worried that it's not uploading at all. Let me actually check the item here. Did it even set the feature image? Because maybe that's the problem. Well, no, obviously the video also won't work, but I don't know if it worked at all. Yeah, see, it didn't work. Is that? Oh yeah, look, it's not showing up in the media library. Oh, these are images. Shit. Can I not show videos? Uh-oh. This might be a bigger problem than I thought. But didn't I? No. I mean, I'm using it for some image field. I know I'm using it for right here, intro video. Oh, there it is right there. Oh yeah, look, it's different. Oh, feature image is different. What were those websites you said? Yeah, Craigslist, Craigslist.org. Let's see, let's find some work right now. Craigslist.org. So this will go to my local, but you can search anywhere. You don't have to go. So if you go to US cities, go to Los Angeles. Now you're on Los Angeles. Then you go to gigs, computer. I always start in gigs. I mean, you can go to jobs, but gigs, you can usually find some quick money and good learning experiences. And then, you know, I would search for what I'm looking for, which is WordPress. So we have one right here. One page site for YouTube show. Amount negotiable. Not going to be a lot, you know. All right, boy with a dream. Thanks so much for jumping on. Appreciate it. Get some sleep, my friend. See, they're here, blah, blah, blah. Ideal candidate has Wix, Squarespace, or WordPress. I'm open. They don't care. Budget's negotiable. Fair rate, one page site. So I'd probably charge them $300, make $300, right? And, you know, you can give them an estimate, go low, because they'll definitely be interested in your low offer. And I mean, you can even say like, I'll do it for $20. I'm learning, you know what I mean? And yeah, some people ask for examples of stuff you've done before, but you can always say, you know, hey, I'm in college right now, just trying to get some extra experience. I'm willing to work at a low rate to gain some experience and blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah. This got me through a lot of hard times, especially when I went freelance. I went freelance twice, failed twice. Freelance is too hard for me. I don't like it. I like salary, full-time gigs, benefits, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I used to just peruse, and I'd hit up 20 or 30 of these things every day, and I got a lot of hits. I worked for Intel from a Craigslist ad. I did a whole website build for Intel. Like, you can just find shit because it's usually agencies are reaching out. They have a client, they need help. So I got a lot of work from that. How does a WordPress game engine even work? That is a fantastic question, Dismal. If you know what WordPress is, which is a CMS, content management system, this is WordPress. This is my global game options menu for the game engine. So you define things using WordPress. You define it in the database, and it uses that configuration to output all the shit you configured on the front end. In this case, I chose Escape to Orbem. This is a page. It's just a page drop down. You choose the page you want the game to show on. You choose this first area. You choose the main character and then the default weapon. And then you have some of these like more, you know, starter music, start screen videos, bunch of configuration you can do to make it your own. And then you'll see all of these options on the side here. So these are areas, items, characters, cutscenes, enemies, weapons, magic, missions, focus view, mini games, walls, you know what I mean? So you define all the shit you want in your game and what they can do, and then you have your game. In this case, And you can do this right now with me if you wanna fuck around. Orbem.games. So this is the POC game that I developed and that I am developing for myself too. It's based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series. So I'm building this game full out, but this is the demo, the POC of what that game engine can do. So this is just a starter video. This is something you can configure, you know, when somebody comes to your site, the page with the game. So I have a little intro, and let's see if you can hear it. I'll unmute it for you guys. You happen to come across me again? Hey, boy with dream. So this is Escape to Orbem, right? This is my game I developed using the game engine. And here's a little start screen. You can do new game. I give you the option to force login or not have to log in. All right, good night, boy with the dream.
Let's start off with,
and now I have an intro video when you actually start the game to give you a little background. But then here's the game, right? It's a map. It's NPCs, which are characters that you define as NPCs with wandering mode. And you walk around using WASD or the arrow keys. I have little tutorial pop-ups that you can define in WordPress. This is all just content management, man. This is images, text, and, you know, obviously a lot of vanilla JavaScript functionality, like, hey, I want to do a cutscene with her.
Hey Graham, I heard about you getting let go.
I use Google Text-to-Speech API too if you don't upload your own audio.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Carol.
Here, you're going to need this now that you're...
I lost my job, so she's giving me 50 bucks. There you go, I just got 50 bucks.
What was I doing again?
See, that's like the voiceover you can do as well. And then, you know, little missions here. You got your little mission list on the left. There, I just finished a mission. And things are interactable. And these are all configured in the WordPress admin. Nothing special. No code knowledge. I do give you 1 point every time you break one of her plants. It's kind of sad, but, you know, she did just give you money. And yeah, a lot of functionality, a lot of ways you can build your own game. There's a lot of fighting mechanics. There's collectibles, breakables, draggables, mini games, boss fights, all configured in this very complicated. It's not complicated to use it. This is a no-code solution. I can give you an example of just like what it looks like. So here's the first level. It's Foresight, right? So I give you a lot of options here because you can define where the trigger is to go to an area. But it's mostly just the music that plays in the background image of the map, which is just an image that you walk around. And then where you start on that map. Everything's coordinates based. And that's it. This entire area is 3 fields. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. And I don't know. I lost what I was talking about. But yeah, this is it. That's how you do it in WordPress. It is the world's first WordPress game engine, or world's first game engine built using WordPress. And it will be offered to the public. I'm looking for beta testers, for people who want to build their stories using this plugin. So I will be reaching out. So make sure you're subscribed so you can get notified. Yeah, no, you know, you're witnessing history. My timeline is the next 3 months. I should be offering this out to beta testers to get feedback on the shit that doesn't work, basically. But this is my demo, so you can see, like I said, the power of what the WordPress game engine can do. And right now I'm trying to get videos to show up as items. That way you can do like animated things, but my GIF animations are a little bit shitty looking, so I'm trying to get videos working. Hell yeah, Brandon. then we will be seeing each other again. And I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord too. It's very, it's a good community. And you get to talk to me off stream if you have any questions about website programming or whatever you're doing. Is it a free access? Yeah. I'll be offering a free version of the Game Engine plugin. It's called Orbem Studio. I mean, right now you could go to orbem.studio or go to orbemstudio.com and it'll take you to my Orbem Studio page. Eventually that will be a landing page that'll give you the whole spiel, but it'll be in the WordPress directory, so you could go and just download it for free. Obviously, there will be a pro version. There are a lot of functionalities that will require a lot of maintenance and upgrades and that kind of stuff. So like this front-end developer, this will probably be one of the pro features that allows you to build the game on the front end as opposed to in the editor. It's just too big of a functionality to just maintain in the free plugin. But definitely, you can still build the entire game. You can build this entire game using just the admin here. And it's, no problem. Just maybe take a few extra clicks back and forth. But yeah, free to join. And I'll be offering pro asset packages, maps, starter characters, weapon images, that kind of stuff that'll get you going. I'll be offering, music packages that I create as well. You've been doing a lot more programming recently? Hell yeah. Yeah, the best part about this too is if you're into website programming at all, this is just a website. You know what I mean? This is built like a web page. So you could extend the plugin yourself if you really wanted to get into it. Build your own stuff off of it. All right, so it seems like we're having issues setting the feature image as a video. So I need to add a field for this. So we're gonna do that. Go into the meta class real quick. Schmeta box. And we're going to add, this is going to be for items, explore point. And I'm going to make this the first thing. So this is going to be explore video override, which is just an upload field. And I actually want to give this a little bit better. Here we go. So explore video override. Override the feature image with a video. Cool. 13-day GitHub commit streak. Woo, nice. Oh, speaking of which, I need to commit. Oh no, what did I do? Why is it adding a plugin? It must be, yeah, what the fuck? I just realized that it's randomly adding code that it shouldn't. Am I on the wrong? Am I on the wrong master? What the fuck? No, hold on. What the fuck? When did I change masters? Did you change master? This is weird. I mean, I know I changed the name. Oh, it's because I changed the name of the fucking folder. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta fix this real quick. Miropelia. So wait, in here. Oh, this is the theme. No. I need the full project, which is Orbem order. Here we go. Oh shit. So Orbem Studio is now Orbem Studio. Got it. That would be why this is crazy. So it looks like it's updated correctly. I think that's why though. It's because the plugin path is different. How do I edit this repo path? Repository settings. Config. How the fuck do I update the path it goes to? You know what? I might need to create a new local repo off this. Shit. It does have an integration, but I like using the GitHub desktop tool. But I am now worried that I kind of screwed myself. I mean, I have the newest code here. So technically I could create a new repo. I just don't want to, because I want to have my Git history. Where's my like Git files? Oh, here, let me check actually. I think I can just see the hidden files here. Orbem Mortar, plugins, Orbem Studio, Control L Shift. There we go. So now I got my Git hidden files. Yeah, see, they're all in here. So it should be correct. Use Visual Studio. Yeah, a lot of people use that. You're studying SQL, nice. 2 classes? Hell yeah. HTML, CSS. That's the best thing you can get to learn. Oh, so we have both right now. That's the problem. So I need to rename it. Ooh, but I'm worried if I remove this, it's gonna fuck things. But I have my Git here. Interesting. And I have idea here. I should be able to delete this. And now maybe it'll let me reset. Yeah. So now I should be able to reset the path. Locate. There we go. Nope, not in the theme. Niche is what I wanted. Open. There we go. Crisis averted. Yeah, see, I changed all the names. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me actually commit this. Now that I know it works again. Update plugin name to Orbem Studio. Go forth and code. Code, my friends. All right, cool. Fork it, eh? We good now. Okay, but now we're going to need to reopen this. All right, we don't need the theme right now. Oh no, here's the Orbem game engine right here. Cool. Perfectos. What was I doing? Oh, with a video. So I was adding a new field. So now there should be a new upload field, which I want to check. Let's test this out. So it should be, oh, I thought it was going to be the first one. Right here, Explore Video Override, which is not getting the new field name for some reason. All right, let's try fish tank, use. Okay, cool. So now let's use that instead of what I was doing. So we can keep that as the image, but let's do video override. Get post meta, explore point, explore video override, fantastic. And let's find another one of these. What? Oh yeah, I should use the same thing. Image. Oh, item image. There you go. Same thing. Oh, here we go. Video override. Video override. I mean, technically I know it's a video now, so I don't need all this. So let's just do this. Perfect. False empty. Video override. And then let's do video override. All right, let's see if this works. Back to local. Start a new game. And let's see if the box of effects is a video. No, it's not. All right, where is it? Okay. It doesn't have anything in it. This should be actually URL. Interesting. This should work, unless I called it the wrong thing. It is video override, right? Or am I crazy? No, yeah, that's right. Did I name it wrong? What did I name it? Explore video override. Video override. Explore video override. Yeah, that's correct. Explore video override. What the fuck? Nope. Boom, 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 boom. I guess that's not gonna be easy to find. One of these should be correct. I guess I can just look for, what was it? Fish tank. Okay, it's not outputting. Why not? Map item, Spokesman ID, video override. Why is that not outputting correctly? Oh, let's refresh. It might not be saving. Let's double check that. Box of effects. Let's go to the edit item link. It did not save. Well, there you go. Let's see why. Okay, now it's saved. Did I change the name randomly or something? Whatever. Okay. let's just ignore when things like that happen. Yay, it worked. Look at that. That's cool. Though I just realized now that the export did not work. The background is not see-through. So what I need to do is not use the WebM from Premiere Pro. I think I actually did like an online. Well, let me double check. Did I do MOV to WebM converter? Did I do that? I think I might have just done something stupid like this. Where is it? Downloads. Did I do that? 9:30 a.m. Gotta go. All right, man. Have a good day. Enjoy your Thursday. I will enjoy mine now that it has come. And I'll catch you in the next one, my friend. Thanks so much for jumping on. Now, see, we're still got the black background. Let's see. It's possible that this is exporting with the background. So let me double check that. Man, I really wish I remembered how I did it before for the intro video. I stream every day during the week usually. Sometimes I skip, you know, family stuff, but yeah, usually Monday through Friday. I don't stream on the weekends. And I usually cut out pretty close to now. Oh wait, is this an alpha channel? Maybe it's one. Maybe I just didn't do the right. There's definitely one of these. No, it's not the size. QuickTime. Is it aspect? No. It's render options. I know it's one of these. With color. Pre-multiplied. Maybe straight unmatted. Let's try that. I should be able to open it and there's no black background, is my guess. No, yeah, it doesn't work. Let's try another converter. Or another convert. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible I'm just doing it wrong. Export MOV with transparency Photoshop. It says you must use the render video. Yeah. Standard video codecs like use comment or do not purchase. Yeah, from here. Yeah, there is no background. Render video, format options in the codec, animation, or Apple ProRes. Oh, straight unmatted. So maybe I did it right this time. Oh no, it still has a black background though. Shoot. Yeah, see, there's no background. No background. Export. Render video. Straight unmatted. Is there something else we need to do? Let me check. And codec. I don't think I had an option for codec, did I? No, I don't see codec as an option. It's frame rate, format, animation, preset, color managed? Aspect. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Let me see. Click render. Straight unmatted. Okay, well, I did that. Let's see if I bring it into Premiere like that now, if it'll work. Now, see, it still has a black background. I mean, I'm not like 100% sure that's wrong in this case, but it seems like the black is maintained. Orbem. And then codec. What did it say for codec? Something. I don't know. Include alpha channel. Yeah, I might need to fuck around with that. Maximum render. Only alpha. Yeah, see, that black is still in there. I wonder if that means that it is gone. Let's try this again, maybe. Fish tank 2. Let's try it again. Why did you log me out? Try it again. Okay. Try it again. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look black. See, that one looks black. I think it worked. All right, let's try it out. Yay! We figured it out. See, now the video has a transparent, so like I can place it as a background item, you know, and you can have animations now. Okay, that's very cool. Let's push this code up so I can get that field in there, and we will just get the video playing, and we'll call it a night. That's exciting. Oh, that's weird. It's even playing the wrong pitch. That's horrible. I really gotta fix this shit. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, come on. Lego. Oh my god. Push. What's wrong? My dog yawning loudly to get my attention. Hey, C Films. How's it going, bud? Welcome back, my friend. How goes Seattle? Alright, let's get over here. And we're going to need to grab... Let's go to the fish tank. We'll need to upload the new field. Come on, code. You can do it. Sales going great? Hell yeah. How's the website? Come on. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Oh my god. Sometimes the code takes forever. Website's going well, hell yeah. Fantastic, my friend. It's great to hear. By the way, if anybody's interested in the lore of the game and the Orbem universe, this is where it comes from. My sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. Book 1 and 2 are out now, everywhere on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, Audible, ebook, paperback. Great audiobook. The narrator is fantastic, Jacob McNatt. I had him do both. Hopefully I get him to do 3 and 4. It's a 4-book series, 2 books out right now. And yeah, this will give you a good idea about what the universe is about and what the game is about, because I'm following the storyline for the game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just gonna sit here refreshing and clearing cache because my piano's broken. What the fuck is wrong with this piano? So it hooks up to this. Oh, I think it got unplugged. No? Look, it was kind of loose. No, it's still messed up. That's weird. The cable got fucked up somehow? So it's short? That's crazy. Never happened before. Alright, there we go. So let's add the video now. The new video, which we now know cannot be a feature image. Alright. And let's see what this does. I'm very interested. I think I got the sizing wrong. Alright, here we go. It's pretty close. Not really digging this white right here, but I think we can go a little shorter. Oh, weird. Yeah, I need to clip that white out. This is pretty close to what I wanted, so let's do this. See if we can make this a little shorter. And fish tank, we'll do 600. Okay, we need a little shorter, I think. Let's do 595. Alright, there we go. That's pretty close. Cool. Now we have a crazy... I need to delete these damn walls too. They don't need to be here. I don't know why they are here. Nice. So now you have a nice little random giant fish tank going. Yeah, I just need to mask this off a little better. Wait, what the fuck? What am I being blocked by? Oh, I'm being blocked by the actual image. I forgot. Yeah, so I could make this a background image. which should allow me to walk on it. And passable. Let's see if that works actually. I'm just interested. I forget how I did the logic. Okay, yeah. So now I can walk over it. Look, I'm in the fish tank. Wait, what the fuck? The size didn't save? That's interesting. It's like none of the size things I did worked. Huh. Alright. Alright, well, I think we did enough for tonight. Now we can go back to working on, not you. Where's the other one? Working on Thyrus. So I can take this out. We do not need you anymore. We'll have the actual video there. And yeah, that's it, really. I mean, I don't really need, I'll just have a, you know, I'll have a little guy walking around in here. So we're done with B. We can move on to C, which includes John right here. He has a bunch of mechanical engineering things, big screens, robot parts. That'll be great. And then across from him, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. But all right, everybody. With that, huh? I lost. Okay, whatever. You want one game per book? No, it's going to be one big game that I add to. That way you can play the entire thing through. I mean, I could break it up too, but I think one big Escape to Orbem game would be fun. Since it's a website, you know, I can keep adding levels to it. But yes, Courage the Cloudly Dog, thanks so much for jumping on. Dismal, hey, thanks so much for hanging out for a bit. And I appreciate the conversations. Really cool. Hope to see you again soon. Boy with Dream, always a pleasure. Thanks so much for coming back. Panic of the Poop. Thanks for hitting me up, even though I just randomly show up in your shorts. Hope you come by again sometime soon. C Films, you are a real one. Always appreciate your appearance, and good luck with everything going on. And if I don't talk to you again, have a great weekend. Brandon, thank you for jumping on, and good luck with your schooling. Hope you come back again. Ask me more questions, you know, that's why I'm here. Been doing website programming for 20 years, so I've worked for all types of companies. I can help you out more than just Craigslist, I promise. And yeah, that's about it. Everybody watching the future, come by in person. Thanks so much. And everybody who can, join the Discord. Stay in touch. We have beta testing needed for the game engine, and we will make this a global phenomenon in the WordPress world. So you saw it here first. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Goodbye.